From BVTV Studios, it's BVTV Tonight. Tonight's guests are Jasmine Bautista and Patrick Koffman. Tonight's game is, where'd you get that tasty burger? With musical guest Job Saunders. And here's your host, Mason McGrew.
Welcome to BVTV Tonight. Well, I hope you're hungry because we have a delicious episode for you tonight. We've got Chef Pat and Jasmine Bautista on the show tonight. Yeah. That is what we got cooking. Now, last show, okay. Well,
I had to pipe in.
Did you boo again?
I did.
I thought that you were Guy, not Yug.
No, see, Yug was the ghost host. I changed back.
Okay, well, I'm
back,
glad,
ladies and gentlemen.
I'm glad that we got that clarified. Yeah, round of applause for
Guy.
Guy.
Woo, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hello.
He's my guy. Now, last show, we had a Halloween-themed episode, with the ghost host. So I wanted to talk a little bit about Thanksgiving, since, it's the next holiday coming up.
It's my favorite holiday, actually.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you get to eat food. I know that you like to do that. So I've been hearing a lot of talk about Thanksgiving, and I hear a lot of people complaining about the transition between Halloween and Christmas. Like, whatever happened to Thanksgiving? I mean, seriously, it's almost like it's not even a holiday anymore. Well, you walk into Walmart or Target, right, and they have their Christmas or Halloween aisles.
Of course, yeah.
They have like the cobwebs,
the Tannenbaums, the Christmas trees.
You get the Tannenbaums or the socks.
We're off to a great start already, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you get your stockings and all that stuff. But everybody's telling me that there isn't a Thanksgiving aisle. It's like, well, that's where I say you're wrong. I mean, have you ever been to the grocery section before? That's what I think is the Thanksgiving aisle. Specifically, the places where you get like the turkey, like the deli. That's the Thanksgiving section to me. While we're on the topic of food, I actually never had the time to eat before this production and in any production in general, because there's so much that goes into each show. So I've actually, if you guys don't mind, I brought some fast food that I was thinking about eating.
Whoa. I'd put that down if I were you there, Mason. Well, I'm not a licensed medical practitioner or anything, but I can see you've had a little too many.
All right. Well, now I feel offended. This is our resident health expert, Dr. Connor. Welcome to the show. Are you here to tell us some medical advice?
Oh, of course I am, okay? So for those of you who have some sort of respiratory issue, such as asthma, something like that, I have one tip for you, okay? Just don't breathe, all right?
I don't think that's how that works.
All right.
Don't look at me like that.
Remember, it's coughing season, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So if you're in a public area and you're around somebody, or just like a group of people, and you have the need to cough, right? Aim at their face. The closer, the better.
You're going to get everybody sick on campus.
He already has.
And, I always tell my patients, my patients always ask me, like, what is it like to gain weight or something like that? Or how do I gain weight really easily? Just eat more, right? And alternatively, if they want to lose weight, I just have them take a bowl of Bow Blow.
What is that?
Bow Blow is a brand new fiber cereal to start off your day just right. See, with Bow Blow, it tastes wonderful. You can have it at any time. See?
You probably shouldn't eat that.
No,
like that.
Oh, look at that.
Seriously.
All right.
It's part of a balanced breakfast, I've heard.
Oh, thanks for helping.
Well, I don't want my bowels to blow, so I'm not going to eat it. So.
I gotta go to Pierce Third.
That was a pretty crappy joke. That was kind of odd. I don't know about that.
I think that joke is pretty crappy.
I literally already said that.
Well, I figured the more I say it, the better.
Of course. Come on. You never know what you're going to get on this show, But, we'll find out. We'll see what else we got on the show tonight, so stick around. We got a great episode for you tonight, and we'll see what's cooking right after this.
We're back.
to our food-tastic episode.
Yeah.
And welcome back, guys.
Thanks, man.
I mean, I really missed you on the show.
That's not what you told me last night.
I don't know what that means. But how does it feel to be back on the set?
Feels great, dude. And here's why I say that. I miss you. Like you're my best friend. I think we all know. Aw, right? I mean, and good timing on that. But
You're welcome.
in my time away, there's an addition that I made just to show how much I care about you and our partnership that we have going on here.
What?
I made an addition. If you can see that, I don't know if you'd be able to, but I put his face in my phone case.
Is that from the SAB?
It's from the
VP?
SAB VP things, and I just figured, you know what, it would look great, and so I'll be reminded of you every time I look at my phone. So it's great.
Well, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that.
I'm sorry I have to deal with you,
I feel sorry for everyone that has to deal with me, especially on the show.
especially with us.
Like our next guest that's coming up. She is our Lawa's representative for the evening. We're going to play a quick clip. We went to go talk with her and see her yesterday at Lawa's. So can we see that clip?
It's La Juanita in Storm Lake, Iowa, or as the hip kids call it, Lawa's.
Before our show, I wanted to get an inside look into the restaurant. So we're going to take a stop in and check out this eating establishment. Sorry, I'm attached to audio. Give me a second, I'll undo it and then we'll go again.
Quite popular with the students of Buena Vista University, Lawa's is one of the go-to eateries that everybody knows.
Hi. I'm Mason Drew with BVTV. You're actually a BV alumni, right?
Yes, I am.
And what is your name?
Jasmine Bautista.
It's her. So hey, welcome. We're at La Juanita's right now.
Welcome here.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for allowing us to come in here and shoot some stuff before the show.
Thanks for coming.
So are you excited to come back to campus?
Yes.
You hesitated.
It's
I
just
hesitate every morning that I wake up.
it's just been a while, and I mean, I used to work for this. It wasn't BVTV. That literally slowly was a transition once I was leaving.
Mm-hmm.
But I used to work at the show. I used to be there at nights and did all that stuff. So now being on it is completely different.
Did you ever do anything for Randomonium?
Yes, that's the production I was always on with Randomonium.
I've been watching like reruns of that, and I'm like trying to figure out, well, how do we make our show that funny? You think I can just take one of these, take a bite of it?
No, you didn't order through the front, so I'm gonna have to say no.
Dang it.
You just kind of wing it.
Just wing it. That is the lesson of today.
Exactly.
And that's why the show will never get more than 5 viewers. I think that tomorrow's show is going to be a really big hit because everybody loves Lawa's.
That's what I hear.
I won't say too much because we want to save more for the show. But thanks for letting us stop by.
No, thank you for coming. I'm excited to see what you have planned for tomorrow.
We got some games planned. We'll hopefully have another guest. It'll be very exciting.
Maybe I'll have a surprise for you too.
Will you have a surprise?
Possibly.
That scares me. But you'll all get to see
It's
it.
not a bad surprise. I don't think it's a bad surprise.
The surprise is she won't show up.
There it is. You figured it out.
Knew it. So I guess we'll find out what that surprise is
If I show up or not.
very soon.
Got it. Good luck.
Jasmine Bautista, everyone. Woo! Welcome her. Bring her on out. Hey. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
How are you?
Great to see you.
Hey. Welcome. So Jasmine, I hear that you said something about a surprise. You said that in that clip.
I did. I have a little surprise for you and Mason.
Oh.
Both of us. Oh, you have to read.
Oh, it's a plastic bag.
Yep, that's it. That's your surprise. Just bad for the environment.
No way. Are you serious?
Whoa.
Honorary.
Look at this. Mom and Dad, I
That
made
is
it.
awesome.
I made it. Oh yeah.
You made these hats?
No.
No, I made it.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there now.
Mom and Dad, I'm proud to admit that I'm committing to La Juanita.
Hey, there's no shame. No. Wow.
No, but welcome to the show,
Thank you. It's nice to be here.
Yeah, you're a BV alumni.
Yes, I am.
You were a digital media major.
I was.
How does it feel to be back in the studio?
Very different. You guys have a lot more crew, I feel like, than we ever did.
Is that a good
And
thing or a
live
bad thing?
audience now. It's a good thing. I mean,
That's good.
I would hope so if you guys are working together well enough.
I'm never going to speak to you again. I hope you.
Mission accomplished.
No, it's good to be back. You guys have a different set. It's really nice to see how everything's changed and stuff.
No, yeah, it was slowly redesigned, you know. I sent Guy a couple pictures because, I mean, it's been a work in progress over the years.
Oh, yeah.
But, I mean, Juanitas, let's talk Juanitas.
What do you want to know?
So you're recently one of the new managers
Yes.
of Juanitas. Can you talk a little bit about that?
That's
Putting you
a
on the
very
spot, I know,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
that's just one of those questions.
I'll start off with an easier one. What is your name?
Oh, Jasmine.
Okay.
Glad I got that
Yeah.
right. No, well, you know, being a manager it has its ups and downsides. I feel like everybody knows that for any business that you help run.
For sure.
You just stay busy, you stay on top of things. You always have to make sure everything's working as it should. Making sure the inventory is taken every day and always there early to make sure, you know, if something's not there, we need to go get it before it's opened. Making sure everyone's on time. We're getting orders out as quickly as we can, get people out of there because I know everyone's on time limit sometimes. So
Of course. Yeah.
but yeah, it's a good time. It's fun. You see a lot of new people almost every other day. Summer season's really busy. We get a lot of tourists in. That's always fun. New families. A lot of BV students every
you were
weekend.
talking about yesterday
Yeah.
how like you would see a lot of, because you worked at Lawas
Yeah.
when you were a student here.
Yes, I did.
And you would see a lot of students. And,
yeah, for like the first 2.5 years, almost 3 years, that was my name was Lawas because.
Was that your nickname?
Yeah, it was Lawas with a lot of
That'll be your
students.
nickname for the rest of the night. I hope you know that.
You know,
maybe.
it happens.
It happens.
Okay.
It happens. It followed me through high school. It's fine.
Really?
Yes.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
So what made you start working at Lawas?
So actually, when I was here at school attending, I would work only on the weekends.
Well, that's the best time to work there, I'm sure.
Yeah, weekend nights, every night, Friday through Sunday night. That was always a good time. And then I moved back home, and I did a little work over there. But it was a good fit. I liked it. I liked running it. I still do my own work on the side, but I mean, it's a
good gig.
It is. It's a good gig. It's home. I moved
And
back here to Storm Lake.
Yeah,
so.
it's a family restaurant,
Yeah,
right?
it is a family restaurant. The first one was opened in '97 in Sioux City, and then second location here in '02. So thankfully.
And where do you fit in that family tree, per se?
I'm the youngest one.
The
The youngest out of 3 siblings.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And my other 2 siblings are in the Sioux City location, so I'm over here by myself.
How about that? That's really cool. That's an incredible accomplishment. Yeah. So, okay, I have to ask this. What's your favorite thing on the menu?
Ooh.
See that question.
Yeah, well, it's tough. There's so many options to choose from.
Favorite meat choice is the marinated pork pastor tacos.
That's my favorite.
And then nachos if I'm hungry, marinated pork nachos.
So I must be doing something right because I'm getting the manager's favorite.
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing you're doing right, to be honest with you.
When will you stop making fun of me?
When you stop showing up.
I did last week. I did last episode, and you still found a way. Anyway.
No, yeah.
And he's here.
And he's here. He's still
Maybe
here.
you're the one keep bringing him back.
Perhaps.
So maybe there's something that needs to be fixed there.
I need a pay raise.
I'm not paying you at all.
Yeah, I know.
But so when you're working at Juanita's, you know, do you think it's like a meaningful experience? Like, do you get satisfaction out of being a manager, do you think?
I mean, yeah, before, you know, you don't have as much responsibility, so you're just kind of like there. You don't really know. You show up for your shift and go home. Now it's like show up earlier, do way more things, you know.
And then the food is also a plus.
Oh,
yeah, the
major
food is a
plus,
plus, yeah. Lunchtime. When we get that break, it's a great time.
You get all the good.
But it is really, there's a satisfaction to it. I mean, I've met a lot of new people through working there just within these few months that I've been here, make a lot of friends. And I mean, you see people happy when they leave with their food and they come up and tell you like, hey, it was great, it was delicious, first time here and we loved it. You know, it's always nice to hear those things. So I mean, I couldn't ask for a better position, I guess you could say.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love that. I think passion's a really important thing whenever you're working in any field.
Yeah.
But we're gonna take a quick commercial break.
For sure.
And Jasmine, we would love to have you back for the into the later part of the show where we'll have a game. It'll be a burger taste test.
Yeah, stay tuned
so
for that.
stick around, everyone.
Okay.
Let's give Jasmine one more
Yeah,
round of
thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. It's awesome.
Thank you.
So stick around. We've got more right after this.
Yeah.
Oh, that Buddy Beaver. He's seen that movie about 6 or 7 times by now. He just can't seem to get enough of it. He would love to make something like that one day, but how? Well, at BVTV, we can help you produce your passion project from start to finish. Need help writing a script? We can do that. Or maybe help with building a set? We can do that too. You want to direct your masterpiece? We can put a crew together to help execute your vision. Together, we can make your creative idea a reality to finish. BVTV, by Beavers, for Beavers.
You know him as Job Saunders. I know him as the guy who created this show's theme song.
What?
But let's give a big welcome to the one and only violin shredder playing Rest in Pieces from his debut album, Shredder.
Yeah.
Job Saunders, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
The violin shredder, as we call him.
Yes.
You have a microphone, believe it or not.
I do, believe it or not. How's it going?
Thank you for that. That was a killer performance, dude.
Thank you.
Same as always.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you're violin shredder because you shredded the strings on your bow.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
see that?
known
Can you get
for.
a shot of it?
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your album coming out, right?
Yes.
Or it's already out.
Yes.
What am I talking about?
Yeah, it's already out, but not the deluxe.
Ooh.
The deluxe is coming out today. And you
Oh.
can get your CD today, both here at the BVU community, but after that day comes by, this will only come up on my website at violinshredder.com.
You heard that, folks. Now we're going to introduce our next guest. He is Sodexo's executive chef. He's here. Welcome him. It's BVU's Patrick Koffman.
Woo! Woo!
Whoa.
Hey, how you doing?
Chef, good to have you.
Good to be here.
Woohoo!
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for taking time out of your busy day. I know you're.
No worries.
Are you on the clock right now? As I
No,
say?
I'm not.
Well, can you tell us a little bit? What all do you do as executive? Chef?
Actually, what don't I do is probably a better question, and I'm sure Jasmine can speak to that too.
Yeah.
As the chef and as the manager of Sodexo, my main responsibility is the food production, making sure we put out a great product in a timely fashion. But like today, when I first came in, I did some appetizers for diversity and inclusion.
Of course, yeah.
This week. Then I helped on the deli. Of course, it was chicken bacon.
Yeah, everybody's
ranch day.
favorite
So
day.
everyone's like,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't. It was
meatball day.
No, it was meatball. That was
Chicken
yesterday.
bacon ranch is
And
Wednesday.
actually, I helped on
there you
chicken
go.
bacon
See,
ranch
I easy
too.
to mix it up.
Yeah, I don't go to the deli because
everything-
it's always the busiest line.
I am a repeat offender of the deli.
Yes, you are.
I'm a repeat customer.
We see you there quite often.
Yeah, I'm there all the time. Anyway.
Yeah, and I sit in the eatery waiting for you to
That is true.
get through the line.
That is true.
Yeah, we do have some. It's a very popular station.
No, yeah.
So
I think it's awesome that there's so many different options for BV students, but then there's also a Crush, or is it
Yes.
Crush 5? What is the official
it's
name?
Crush 5.
Okay.
Crush 5. Well, that's breaking news. I didn't know that. I always just called it Crush. Crush 5. Look at that.
Yeah,
More
and
you know.
it's called Crush 5 because it has 5 different platforms. We have desserts, the fun on the bun, the bad egg, and mexilante, and I'm missing one, the appetizers.
Yeah, because I know it has the 5 like in the
It's
it's
in the
the
name.
S.
Yeah.
Correct.
In the name.
Correct.
Yeah, I never knew how to correctly read it.
Crush is a brand specific to Sodexo. It's one of their own concepts that they came up with. And actually, BVU was the first college to commit to actually having a Crush.
Wow.
So
Look at that.
That's crazy.
No, so did I don't know. You were here. You saw Jasmine. She's surprised with the hats. You don't have them.
you know what? I feel bad because we actually have some pretty awesome Crush shirts. I may have to hook you guys up later. Yeah.
That's
Well,
exciting.
that's all right.
So-
Shoot, I'll take it.
I'll take a shirt. No, but talking about Crush, do you do anything with the Crush series that SAB puts on Student Activities Board?
I really don't.
Because I know that they have one coming up this week. They have a comedian.
Right. And they light up all the entertainment and stuff, and we just make sure we're staffed and have everyone ready to go to take care of any needs that we have.
I think that's awesome. It provides a great opportunity, for people to go to Crush.
It's a great spot for entertainment. I mean, it's
really is.
it's something you guys didn't have before, and it's just an added benefit.
Well, I got a question for you.
Sure.
What's your favorite part of your job? What brings you the most joy?
I just think it's you guys. I mean, it's making sure we do a good job, and when you guys have a smile on your face, or the true test is like sometimes when I run the chef's table, it's like when you come back 2 or 3 times for seconds, it's like, yep, we did a good job there. But it's the taking care of the people that we serve. So
That's awesome.
that's the best part.
This is a really happy episode. I feel like
I feel hungry.
I feel hungry. And do you know what we could do?
I don't know.
We could do we could wrap up the show tonight with our game because it includes eating.
It does.
With our 2 guests with a game that we call Where'd You Get That Tasty Burger?
Where'd you get that tasty burger? All right.
So,
All right.
If you, Chef Pat, want to come join me over here, we're
Sure.
gonna
Mason's
work our
take
way.
control over there. Yeah. Our lovely first guest, Jasmine Bautista, come over here as well.
Where am I?
Don't be
You're
shy.
gonna go over there.
So if you wanna blindfold yourself, you can get that
Uh-oh.
one. And then
Mason, how does this game work?
Yeah, see, that's what I said.
I'll
Glasses
tell you
on.
how the game works, Sky. So here's how it works. We've gone to a couple different places around town, 4 specifically, and we've gotten a hamburger from each. So we're gonna blindfold both of you, and we're gonna have you taste each burger, and you're going to have to try to guess, where we got them from. And of course, we'll give you hints if it's necessary, or if it gets a little too tough. Get it? That's a beef joke. That's a joke that guy wrote. That's why it wasn't funny.
Knee slapper.
So let's play. So Jasmine, do you have your blindfold? You don't have
I
your
don't have a
blindfold.
Jasmine, come on.
blindfold.
Here, no, I got you covered. Don't worry about it.
I should.
Technical difficulties on the set.
Okay.
I hid it in the desk.
There it
So
is.
if you want to put that on.
Let's just make sure that you weren't cheating and looking at the burgers ahead of time.
Well, they can see the burgers now, but they don't know which one I'm going to serve them. So let me look at my cheat search here. Okay. So I'm gonna cut this in half.
My mom told me not to do.
Oh.
You're gonna do what?
Like taking food from strangers.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Blindfolded. Just as a
Mason
kid,
is
you're not
the
supposed
last
to do
person
that.
you should be taking food from.
Yeah, I
Right.
wouldn't
Now you
trust
tell
me
us.
either.
Thanks, Guy.
you're
Thanks for
welcome.
that reassurance, buddy.
Here's our first burger. So if you guys want to grab that, you guys can come closer to
Yeah,
the
I would
table.
come.
Okay.
Here, I'll help guide you.
Okay.
You have blindfolds
I
on.
have no clue where I'm at.
Yep. I'll guide you forward.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Jeff.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Didn't mean to bump into you. All right.
Do we just go
And
for it?
these are hamburgers, by the way.
Okay. Just go for it.
Yeah, just go for it. What are their options? Where it's a multiple choice game?
It's multiple choice game. We got 5 options. Either it's a microwavable hamburger, it could be a fast food burger, could be from the Serve, Crush, or La Juanita's.
All right.
And yes, La Juanita's does have a burger.
We do.
I did not know that.
And chicken nuggets.
How are the chicken nuggets shaped, Jasmine?
Dinosaur
They're
shaped.
dinosaur
And
shaped.
they're really good.
So you got to go try those. So do we have an answer?
Yeah, it's Burger King,
It's Burger King. It's actually not Burger King.
but it's fast food.
It's the Serve.
Wow.
I thought it was
You're
a Serve
kidding.
burger.
Whoa, there
Yeah.
you go.
Oh wow.
This tastes like a
So
Serve burger.
we can go for the next one here. Let me cut this in half here.
Are you
Guy,
cutting
if you want to help me out, here, you can cut the next one.
So you're saying I should make myself useful?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, Guy, why don't you make yourself useful and cut some burgers?
Oh, all right. My hands are clean.
I'm gonna switch your plate out here.
Okay.
Yep. And then
Next
is really
one right
sketchy.
here.
we should have been more organized.
Well, you know, it's just like any class, you know, Guy.
Okay.
Can you hurry up, Mason? We're on a time limit here.
Okay, here you go. It's right in front of you.
Okay.
No. It's above you.
Above you.
Oh,
there
I'm
we
sorry.
go.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. All right, sound it out.
I was gonna act like I was really scared, like we had to rush time, but then it just came off as I was actually scared, and then I had to rush time.
This is the Lawas burger.
It is Lawas burger.
Yeah.
That's 1 point for Jack.
I agree with her.
That's a good thing that you know your restaurant's burger. All right, here. Take that. Then you take that one, and then we'll switch it out.
Okay.
I got you right here. So we're just gonna have a pile of a bunch of
Yep,
burgers.
it's gonna look terrible for TV, but we're gonna make it happen.
This
All right,
is still
Jasmine, this
super
is you.
sketchy.
Yeah, it's still super sketchy.
Yeah, can we get a close up on one of these burgers?
All right, Pat.
Okay,
There you go.
it's
It's
right
above
there
you.
in front of you.
All right. Sound it out. Don't be afraid.
It's pronounced burger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. What do you
That's
think?
Burger
Any
King.
guesses?
Oh.
It's the fast food burger.
Yeah,
It's
wow,
Burger
it's
King.
Burger King.
Jasmine, you're killing it.
Jasmine, you're
we
making
got-
me look bad.
We got
Yeah.
one
I'm
more.
making myself look bad. That just means I like eat too many burgers here.
There you go. All right.
Put
You got
one on there.
One on there. Well, wait. Let's make it even. There we go. Now I want a
One on
Lala's
there.
burger. That looks good. I want. There you go. I want a burger from.
Well, you can eat
everywhere.
the pieces later.
I don't know if that's sanitary.
I mean, you guys already had us all cough.
I'm gonna
That is
each
true.
other.
Thanks, Dr. Connor.
Thanks.
I'm gonna space out the shot because I feel like we're kind of uneven here.
There you go. All right.
I didn't just sneak up behind you.
That's okay.
Oh, it's Crush.
Is it Crush?
I think it
Is it Crush? Let me look at my cheat sheet because I actually forgot. It is Crush.
is. It is Crush. 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah, and I think the neatest part of that, here, I'll take that. And you guys can take your blindfolds off and look at the atrocity
thank
that we
God.
have here.
So this is the mess that we made.
And I think it's really cool.
I'll give you your glasses. I'll get mine.
Thank you.
Can't see anything.
I think it's really cool that you guys both got the burgers from your restaurants.
Yeah,
I think
no.
that's awesome.
Shows that you know your work well.
Yep.
Okay. Well,
Wow.
Let's give another round of applause for our awesome guest here.
that was really tasty, you know.
That was tasty.
But,
Yeah, help yourselves to seconds, guys.
I don't know.
and I'm extra hungry because Dr. Connor said that I should eat more fast food. You know.
You shouldn't eat more fast food.
I shouldn't?
Yeah, you
I
didn't
thought
hear
that
him?
he told me to.
You didn't hear him?
Well, he gave me the advice if I wanted to gain more weight. You know, I'd eat more
fair.
fast food.
That's a good point. Yeah.
So after this, I'm going to go get some if you want some. But thank you, Jasmine, Chef Pat, for
Thank
coming on
you.
the show.
Thank you for having
Awesome.
me.
And yeah, that's the show.
Yeah, we did it.
Thank you for watching.
We did it.
We'll catch you in the next one.
Beavers.
Woo!
Now we're just gonna talk, right?
Yeah.
Now we're just gonna stand.